actually think, right, that would make you a better person, or I would say a healthier person? What you think that you can do for yourself that will make you a better person and also a happier person and a healthier person?
Stop stressing and worrying
Right.
over anything at all.
I hear you, but are you hearing what you are saying?
What do you mean if you hear what I'm saying?
All right. There's no human being on the face of the earth.
If I stop
There's
stressing,
no human
huh?
being, hold on, there's no human being on the face of the earth that can stop stressing. It comes, it
But I
stress,
just have to stop
stress
my
comes with, let's say us being human beings. It comes with it. The animals stress, right? And all right, if the animals hunting and their habitat are being overrun, they go stress to find new grounds. So animals do stress, and they also get problems like we're getting, not on the large scale, but the difference is we've got a better mode of making choices. Animals adapt, right? So, of yourself, yes, human being can adapt to situations, but we cannot make the right decision at all times. All right, a flock of geese would know they have to fly to a different ground when there's winter, right? Which it
I know.
does. It's called migration. A human being would migrate to go to look for more money, which they would say, I'm going for a better life, right? And when you do migrate, goes to the next country, you go through problems, so much different obstacles, right? We will cope, but we do not ever adapt because we always keeps fighting and looking for the next place to go to get better, to get betterment. The animals will find green pastures and say, yeah, we're there. We've got food to eat, a place to live. They've arrived at what they left for. A human being would say, when I get $1 million, I get back home and I can make my life from that. They can make $1 million and then they can go and look for $1 more. They're not satisfied. Well, yeah, I got this $1 million. I get back home and I can make this work. Wherein the animal, they migrate, they give birth, they fly back to where they belong. They goes back to wherever they start from, and they recommit to that cycle throughout their life. When it comes to us human beings, we're never satisfied. We always looking for more. We're comfortable. Lock my door, please. We're comfortable. We're getting more than we had before, but we always seems to want a little bit more than that. We would run to find somebody that would love us, because we were in a relationship, it did not work out, and we're moving on to the next person because for some reason that didn't work for me. They find somebody now that loves them, care for them. They can say, well, okay, I'm comfortable, I can be with that person. In a few years, the next person comes along with some money, and they start second guessing that migration that worked for them. They start thinking that might be a better ground to go. It's better I take a chance and lose the happiness that I have now to see if I will get more. So they would move from the person that loves them, left that body crying, heartbroken, whether it be male or female. It's not a gender thing, it's a human thing. And they go to somebody that has, let's say, 1,500,000. All right? They're getting it for the first, they're, happy because they got 500,000 more to spend. Now, after spending that 500,000, you're back to $1 million, because it's not that you're going there now to build that person. You're going there because that person already have it. That's the reason that you're leaving what you have to go to that person, because they got a little bit more than you do, and that you have worked for and grown, not thinking that within a year or two you can get to that stage or even double it, because in starting you didn't have that. You left to go to get that. You found what you left for. You're not doing like the animals or the birds of the air. Get what you went for, be satisfied, go back to your beginning and build it. Because, all right, when the animals migrate, they would go give birth. When they're going back, they have more than they left with. Because if 50 geese left, at least 70 comes back. So the flock have grown. They have gotten what they went for. Now, with a human being, you left with $50,000. Your 50,000 now is 100,000. It's double that you left with. You have enough to go back home and to grow it. wherein when you grow what you have, you can go now and do the same that the animals will be doing the next year, which is going back with the 70 to grow again. Now, in a human perspective, we are never satisfied with growing a little at a time. We think, well, the world owes us everything, so we want everything in one egg or in one birth, because when you live one life, you're giving up your birth to go, or to say, well, you're gonna exceed what you have. You have exceeded it, but you're still not comfortable with what you gain. You want more and more and more, but you're not willing to wait and grow it, so that when you're going again, you have more to go with, so that you would come back with more. You're always going and not returning, because it is in human nature to say, well, I should always have more. I should always get more. He's not giving me what I want, so I seek somebody that's just above his status. She's not giving me more, so I will seek somebody that's just above her status. Wherein the animals, they find a mate, and in some cases last for a lifetime. In other cases, there's no choice, because they're animals. So they are reared by us human to multi-breed. Or in some cases, animals, their instinct is to multi-breed, wherein they would not go with one partner all through their life, not having our sixth sense. The animals that do have it, they uses it to the best of their ability. The animal that have the choice of love, they stick with that one partner throughout a lifetime, because our penguins do not change mate. Penguins breed their eggs. The male take care of that egg until it's hatched. The female goes away to hunt throughout the period of the male hatching the egg, and comes back after the egg is hatched, but comes back to the same partner, comes back to the one that they left, that they love. Some of us human beings does that. They leave their love, they go, they eat, they get fat, develop themselves, wherein it's financially, physically, spiritually, and then comes back to the same human being. But some of us do not remember the bond of the heart. They goes, they get what they went for, but they wanted more. And when they do comes back, they look at a higher order, because
Oh.
the penguin that they left is not good enough for them anymore. And I'm just using that metaphorically, saying penguin, but I'm pertaining to human beings.
I know.
Right. And with that
Oh.
comes sickness, comes disbelief, fighting, and unrestfulness. Because, all right, the person that's faithful, he's going to wait for you, or she's going to wait for you. And when you do come back, for you, it's not what you want anymore. So, like I said, the